asked to say what she thinks. Tell me about her character.
Yes, Alma tells the truth, I would say. That's a good way to put it. She's very strong. She's very she has a strong will and strangely confident. You don't really know where her confidence comes from, because in the beginning she seems to be such a almost naive, innocent country girl, and then suddenly she has this strength in her, not only to face a completely new world, but also a man who is much older than her, who has more experience, more money, more everything really. And not only is she facing it, but she's really getting into his world and then turning it upside down. So yeah, she's very strong.
And never loses herself.
And she never loses herself. Yes, she never, although she gets into a different world, you're right, she never loses herself. I think she's just very close to the ground. And I think that's maybe why they meet, if it's faith. I think they meet because he is so high up in the stars and she's so to the ground in a good way that they can really meet and hold each other somewhere in the golden middle, maybe, you know, if you can say that. Yeah.
How would you describe the relationship with Mr. Woodcock?
So yes, I think the relationship between Alma and Reynolds is I think the way relationships mostly work, that you have one person strong in one side and the other one is strong for another side. So you might be the one open and the other one is the one that's more introverted. Yeah, so more scared of people, and I think they are really, this is what is really connecting them, is that they are, Alma's strong side is Reynolds' weak side, and Reynolds' strong side is Alma's weak side. And so he can show her a new world she doesn't know, and she can show him a new world he doesn't know, which is more the inside world, maybe, the emotional world.
Okay, now, my favorite scene, I have to say, was the dinner scene.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that scene, how it went about? It was just so perfectly, the wording, the
yeah.
I don't know, it was just like perfect. How was it?
Well, the dinner scene is a scene which was very well written, I must say. It was really Paul who wrote a scene that was, I mean, it was all there in words. You only had to go and do it. And it was the only scene, because we never rehearsed anything, but this was the only scene we did rehearse the text, only the lines, you know, because we knew we had to really know our lines, because otherwise we get lost, because it's so long. Mm-hmm. And so we did stay in the, I don't know, the structure of it and say our lines. And then in the end, you notice suddenly I'm getting off the script and I'm starting to improvise. But this is something I think Paul was aiming for. I think I don't know, but I would say that he wrote it this way, that you can really slide down this text to then release some true emotion. I think that's what happened.
It was great. It was outstanding. Your favorite dress?
My favorite dress in the movie is the lace. It's pink, silk, and then white lace from the 1500s.
Okay, is that the one where you were in the lounge?
It's the one where I'm sitting on like a stool and I look like this. And
yes.
Yeah, it's on the photo shoot.
Great. That was one of my favorite too.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.